Yes, sir. What's up, guys?
Yes.
This DJ will kick the floor in three, two, one.
Thank you so much for joining us again for yet another video. Now today I'm rolling solo, you guys. Forgive me, but I just found out news from Buzzy B and it's quite interesting, and I couldn't let you guys not find this information as much as I found it out myself. Well, Mr. Anonymous is not here with us today, but I'm sure he's well wherever he is. Now I just want to report on this exclusive coming from Buzzy B SA. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like the video as well as subscribe. Now there have been attempts to kind of drag Sibaya there on the Twitter streets. It's like people were like preempting that things may just happen, and right now an exclusive came out from Buzzy BSA, which is an Instagram blog, and they have an exclusive story on Sibaya. And here Buzzy B this morning posted what he presenter and host Sibaya impregnates a 21-year-old girl who he met through Instagram in January 2022. He has taken some responsibility for his actions by acknowledging them, but he hasn't fulfilled some of his promises when coming to financially supporting the 21-year-old expectant mother who feels that terminating the pregnancy will do her justice, as she isn't financially equipped to take care of the child. Now, there's also screenshots. There's also a recording that happened in the back scene that this lady, this 21-year-old girl has of Sibaya. And it's quite interesting. On the DMs, a lot was happening. She screenshot some of the messages where she said, you know what, I'm tired of this. I think you're playing too much games with me. And hi again, it's her DMing Sibaya. Hi, probably this is the last time I text. I'm just trying to give you enough rope because I'm not a heartless person, but unfortunately you're turning me into something I'm not, and you probably think you have me figured out also. I thank you for bringing this side of me. I doubt there's anyone that's gonna try funny things with me again. Anyway, I wanted to ask, can you please come back with something constructive by the end of the day, because this is getting boring and exhausting. I don't want this baby at all. Now this is a lot. It's a lot. And it at times like these, I ask myself, okay, she's 21. That means she may have been born somewhere in like 2001, right? So why no baba omdala? But anyway, that's a question for another day. Another thing is ubaba Sibaya naye. I mean, what is she doing? What is he doing with a 21-year-old? And I'm a 2000 are very fast-paced. Okay, they're not like the other generation that you all would just do stuff with and they'd keep quiet and keep as a dirty little secret. I'm a 2000, they speak and they know exactly where to go to tarnish your image. So this does not look good for ubaba Sibaya. Unfortunately, it's a mess. It's a whole nother mess. And another thing on the DMs that she said, you assured me that he promised me getting me my own place, medical aid for the baby, supporting me and the baby, and many other things. And I fell for it. I believed him, because why would he lie? He is capable of doing all that. With all that he said, I haven't even went to a single checkup. He keeps saying he will send the money for it. He's been saying that ever since I told him about my pregnancy till now. Okay, so I go to tell my mother I'm pregnant. My mom was very disappointed, as Linda is 30 years older than me. 30 years than me. And she felt that Sibaya is taking advantage of me. Of course, he's taking advantage. You're 21. You're fresh meat. I apologize, but young girls, please wake up. You cannot do this thing of dating older men. They are well programmed. They've experienced life. Of course, some kind of taking advantage will take place because you're young. You haven't experienced the world like he has. It's so sad. But then also, Linda is 30 years older than me, and she felt Linda Sibaya is taking advantage of me, of which he really did. I told her about all the heavens he promised me until they met to further discuss it. Linda Sibaya, with his smooth tongue, continued to reassure us. He even went as far as marriage. I have a recording of that meeting I can send if you want it. Okay, we'll leave thinking he will do something, but no, I'm 8 weeks now. I have to chase him for everything. Now it's like he's running away from his responsibilities and playing games with me since I'm just 21. He blinded me. My mom is a single mom and she can't take on a role for Linda Sibaya when he can fully do them. My mother can't take her money from her pocket for me to go and check up on Linda's baby, and I can't. We have the recording, guys.
No, thanks. On the serious note, we have a relationship. She didn't know me, and then I love her daughter. I was married. I'm no more married. So she told me she's pregnant. And I said to her, I would love to meet with you. Why I want to meet Bona? Ukuthi ngikonida isho ufuna ukuyenza angase ngithi okwami ukukholwa nanokukholela kwami angiyithanda. I would like to support her and make sure we do right. Until I deliver each phase on the job. But generally, fluent abortion. I mean, we have to talk from a chemist. She came.
Ay, niyathanda. Ukhuluma kini? Ay. Same. Ay. Akume. Ay. Akekho umuntu ofayo. Ay, ngeke. Awu. Ay.
On the troll.
So I'm getting a sense that from this story, this young lady wanted to terminate the pregnancy. And Ubabu Linda Sibaya is saying, you know what, wait, okay, you don't have to do that yet. Niyathandu kuluma, meaning that maybe she acted without getting much approval from him. But what I have to give him credit for is the fact that he's not pressurizing this young lady to actually terminate the pregnancy, something that she wants to do because she feels like she's going to be alone in the entire process. So for him to not force her to take that decision, I have to give credit where it's due. Another thing that is very interesting about this story is a lot of people are under the impression that this young lady, what was she doing with that man? What was she doing with an old man, right? And in Ganza Manje, let's be honest, they do like being forward. Dating a man who's older, 30 years older than you, is a bit forward. It's not even a bit forward, it's forward. So a lot of people are wondering why now and why bring the story to the blogs, because he's not, first of all, denying the pregnancy. He's not saying that, you know what, mina yang sugela. What is she hoping to achieve with this? I don't know, you guys. Tell me what you think about the story in the comments down below. Of course, there's a whole lot more I could say about the story, but I just wanted you to bring it to you now while it's still hot, so that you tell me what you think about this situation. Comment down below, and until the next one, bye.